Okay, so I'm gonna briefly, or try to briefly describe basically what's happening here. This is this morning, roughly 9:02:01, whatever it says up there on the top left corner. And I was outside. Actually, I was outside cleaning up poop, scooping poop, and just picking up the yard after the dogs and making sure there's nothing in the yard that they should not be playing with or have access to, and just double checking the fence and all that stuff, and just minding my business. Really, literally, just minding my business. And I have a neighbor who lives on the other side of the street that I know is connected to Barbara Potts, who I know has something to do with my stolen inheritance and the courthouse and things working against me. Whatever they're doing behind the scenes. So I believe that Barbara may be actually paying this guy to run rituals on me. Stress rituals, walking up and down the back alley with the dogs and allowing the dogs to, and it's typically to attack my dogs. I've also caught that particular neighbor talking to the other neighbors in the sex cult next door to me and talking to them about my dogs, asking and inquiring about my dogs. And I meditated on it, and I got a download that they were going to try to kidnap one of my dogs and hold it for ransom. And so, as you can see, his dog is running loose in the alley now, this is another one of those stress rituals. And here he's appearing now, and he is lingering. And I told him, I know what you're doing. I know who you are. You better cut it out. And he played really stupid with me, and I didn't say anything more. I didn't respond to him, and he just lingered right there. And so I double checked to take a good look at the perimeter, so I know exactly what it looks like when I come back. And then he comes back through, and this is when I'm already heading back towards the house. And just the fact that he was taking so long, I said, you better stop playing with me. I know exactly what you're doing, and you better cut it out, or you're going to end up dead or in jail. You better leave me alone, and I'm not fucking playing with you. And he lingered, but he walked away. And he couldn't really say shit. He couldn't say anything. He didn't say anything because he knew I caught him, and he knew I knew what he was doing. And this is me in the other camera telling him at that particular point, stay out of my yard. I told you to stop fucking with me. You're going to end up dead or in jail. And then I just went in. That's when I said you're going to end up dead or in jail, right there. All right. Just to record it, or report it, record it, document, whatever.